Hello, I'm DefinitelyYugioh, and today I'm proud to talk to you about my favourite archetype, which is of course, Gusto. With the release of Pilica, Descendant of Gusto, the deck is starting to see more play in today's meta game as a result of its fun and unique playstyle. Now, Gusto are an archetype consisting mainly of Wind, Psychic and Wing Beast monsters with a few Thunders thrown into the mix. It's a synchro based archetype and it revolves around recycling Gustos in the graveyard for some powerful effects. The Gustos are usually placed into the graveyard by the main strategy of battle searching. In Gusto, this is referred to as the recruiter loop, as each component of the loop searches out the next part until you return to the monster which started the loop. This loop acts as a shield to defend yourself from your opponent's attacks, while also setting up your synchro plays because you can manipulate your recruiting loop to put whatever Gusto you want on the field, while also setting up your graveyard for some powerful effects. This brings me back to Pilica because she is now integral in the deck's strategy because of her effect. When she is normal or special summoned, you can target one Wind Tuner monster in your graveyard and special summon it to your side of the field in defense mode, but its effects are negated. Also, you can only special summon wind monsters for the rest of the turn, and you can only use her effect once per turn. What this allows the deck to do is utilise her effect to make some really fast synchro plays. For example, Gusto's Freeze. She then allows you to add a Gusto card from your graveyard back to your hand, meaning you can add the same Pilica that you just used to synchro summon her from your graveyard back to your hand, so you can do the same play next turn. Gusto's Freeze is the go-to card of the extra deck, not only because she can add a Gusto card from your graveyard back to your hand when she's synchro summoned, but also because your opponent takes all battle damage from battles involving Gusto monsters. Oh, and she can also not be destroyed by battle, just to make her effect even more awesome. This play leads to what we Gusto players call the Freeze OTK, where you synchro summon a Gusto's Freeze and then suicide your Gusto monsters into your opponent's monsters, abusing the recruiting loop to special summon more Gusto monsters to continue ramming into them. Because all Gusto monsters generally have a low attack, the damage that can be dealt to your opponent in one turn can be huge. This OTK has been made very consistent and potent because of the release of Pilica, because all you need to do to make Gusto's Freeze is have a way to access Pilica, so emergency teleport via the recruiter loop, or you can just normal summon her herself to get her effect. And of course you need a Gusto Goldo, which is also easily accessible via the recruiter loop. This is one of the fun and unique aspects of Gusto, which demonstrates how Pilica has radically changed the deck and has brought it up to a somewhat competitive level while still keeping the same old fun playstyle that you would expect from a synchro deck. So this has been my little discussion on Gusto and Pilica. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like because this is how I progress in the competition and I would love to continue and provide you with more great content. So I'm DefinitelyYugioh and I guess I'll see you guys later hopefully. Bye!